Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the special Eid al-Adha transmission brought to you by Pingos English School and Eureka School System. My name is Umairova and today I will be telling you the story of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam's sacrifice. As we all know, Eid al-Adha is celebrated on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah and this auspicious event is celebrated in the remembrance of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam's great sacrifice. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam had a son whose name was Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, and Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam had prayed a lot for a son in his prayers, and that is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. One night Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was sleeping when he saw a dream that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked him to sacrifice what is most precious to him in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam woke up, and as soon as the sun rose, he sacrificed everything he had in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam felt satisfied that he has done what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked him to do. When he slept at night, he saw a dream again, in which he could hear the same voice again. "O Ibrahim, sacrifice what is most dearest to you for me." Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam woke up and started thinking that the most dearest to him was his own son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. He said, "O Allah, I can sacrifice 1,000 of sons for you." Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam left from Palestine to Mecca. Before leaving, he told his wife Bibi Hajra alayhi salam to make Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam get ready, to make him wear new and clean clothes, and to apply some fragrance as well. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam told Bibi Hajra alayhi salam that he is taking Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam to a very close friend of his. Bibi Hajra alayhi salam made Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam ready, and Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam walked towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's path with Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. When Shaitan saw that Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam is taking his son to sacrifice him in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Shaitan came to Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam to provoke him against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and said, "O Ibrahim, you are taking your son to sacrifice him just on the base of a dream? There are so many other ways to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." By listening to this, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, who was given the title of Khalilullah, picked up a stone and threw it on Shaitan and said, "Move from my way. I can sacrifice thousands of sons in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." When Shaitan saw that Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam is too firm on his decision and is very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he went to Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam to provoke him too. But he failed. And when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, both of them did not listen to Shaitan, so Shaitan at last went to Bibi Hajra alayhi salam, but failed in provoking her too, because Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and his entire family had a firm belief on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they did not listen to Shaitan. On their way, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam asked his son, "O Ismail, do you know where I am taking you?" Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam answered, "Yes, father, you are taking me to your friend." Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam then said, "O Ismail, I am taking you to sacrifice you in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." By listening to this, Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam got very happy and said that there would be nothing better if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased by his sacrifice. But then he requested one thing to his father. He said, "O father, there is one request. I want you to tie my hands and my feet before getting slaughtered, and I want you to blindfold your own eyes," because he knew how much his father loved him. And if Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam would see Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam being slaughtered, so Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam would not be able to bear that pain. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam did what Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam requested. He tied Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam's hands and feet, and he blindfolded his own eyes. As soon as Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam placed the knife on Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam's neck, he said, O Allah, I am sacrificing what is most dearest to me. If you would have given me thousands of Ismails, I would have sacrificed all of them for you. As soon as Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. started slaughtering Hazrat Ismail a.s.'s neck, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Hazrat Jibrail a.s. with a sheep and ordered it to be slaughtered instead of Hazrat Ismail a.s. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was very pleased with the love of Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. which he had for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. opened his blindfold from his eyes, he saw that Hazrat Ismail a.s. was standing next to him and there was a sheep which had been slaughtered instead of Hazrat Ismail a.s. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, O Ibrahim, you have succeeded. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had promised Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. that this sacrifice will be remembered by every human, and this is why we celebrate Eid al-Adha every year in the remembrance of Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. sacrifice by sacrificing animals in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should try our best to do everything which pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we should always remember that we all have to go back to Him. Therefore, our deeds should keep Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy. That is how our servitudes will be accepted. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our sacrifices and our prayers, and may He always be happy with us. Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Eid Mubarak. Allah Hafiz.